In a unique event, all strands of art, both modern and traditional,
Delighted to have the opportunity to get to see Chris's work.
Our judges are the eminent and sometimes controversial art critic Brian Sewell, Jane Wilson, a Turner Prize nominee, and one half of the dynamic art duo, the Wilson sisters, and the designer, media commentator, and entrepreneur Wayne Hemmingway.
This is not the great sort of entertainment challenge, but that's not what we're looking for. This is the great art challenge. Art judges have to do in a case like that is to say, is the basic word applicable to this? The basic word is art.
Only 10 artists can take a step closer to the £10,000 prize. They'll go forward to a national heat, where they have to complete a second piece of work.
You're here to do something which is intellectually quite severe.
Why does art have to be intellectually severe? Why can't it please?
No, I'm asking you to be intellectually severe. I'm not just self-indulgent.
No.
And I hold video and photography in profound contempt.
I'm sure you do.
I don't like photography, and I don't think it's art.
Video artist Jane talks to two young pretenders. Chris Boyd.
So, Chris, we're looking at this piece called Eat Bugs, which you shot. What did you shoot on?
Just a mini DV camera.
Mini DV camera, and then you've edited this?
Yeah, these giant Cambodian water beetles.
The young artist that particularly impressed, Chris Boyd.
His work's really interesting, I think, we all felt, because he actually had shot it, edited it, and created his own sound with it.
I liked it. I didn't speak to him, but were they real bugs?
Bugs came from Cambodia. That's significant. But talking to him, it seemed that he was full of ideas and bubbling over, and there was a kind of enthusiasm, the energy there, that I thought, if we encourage it, something really good might come out of this.
And I have to say, it's the first time that we've all agreed on video.
And probably on TV as well.
Just 6 weeks to complete a second piece of work and bring it to our semi-final at the Baltic Gallery in Gateshead. Chris Boyd really impressed fellow video artist Jane in our Manchester heat. How will he do this time?
It's quite different from what we saw at Manchester.
If I were criticising a pen or a piece of writing or musical production, is to say, hold your horses. What I think you have to bear in mind as a video artist is that video is in itself a pretty selfish technique. It demands much more time, much more concentration.
I think we're also, are we agreed on Chris?
And he's top of my list.
Definitely agreed.
And I think that boy is genius.
After 2 hours of intense discussion, the judges announced the names of our 10 finalists.
The first person I'm putting through is Chris Boyd. It's really exciting to see something in terms of new media.
Chris Boyd is something of an undisciplined genius and well worth keeping in mind. Antonio, I fear, loses it to the young genius, Chris Boyd. To me, to be an obvious winner. And it's great.
I can't believe, like, all these weeks later, that I actually wouldn't be unhappy if Brian's choice won.
Well, here we are in Liverpool to announce the winner of the prestigious Big Art Challenge Prize.
And Chris Boyd.